And Elliot joins us in the studio now. First and foremost, Elliot, what an achievement for Lincoln City. It was a very, very tense match.
It was a close game, wasn't it? Well, no, it was a fantastic game, and Lincoln were only 12 minutes away from a place in the final in normal time. But Chelsea equalised, and then it went to penalties, and of course when you go to penalties, game plan gets chucked out the window, and it all comes down to chance. But credit to Lincoln, they kept their composure and they made it through.
Yeah, it was really tense with the penalty shootout as well, wasn't it? Sam Habergam had his first penalty. There was controversy over whether it went over the line.
Some people said it did, some people said it didn't, but at the time, obviously, they didn't know for sure. After the game, there was debate, they think it did, but at the time, it's down to what the referee thinks at the end of the day.
But it means that Danny Cowley has finally broken his Wembley curse.
He has, finally, yeah. It's been a long time coming. 6 times in the past, he's been 1 game away from Wembley, and he's lost on each occasion. But finally, at the 7th time of asking, he's made it through to Wembley, and he said after the game actually that he thought it wasn't going to happen, it wasn't meant to be, but they made it through. And you have to say that after what him and Nicky Cowley have done for the club in their 2 years here, it's the least they deserve, really.
Yeah, I know. Well, he did get to go to the Emirates, didn't he, last year in the FA Cup quarter-final, so it hasn't been all bad. So has there been any news about tickets for the final?
Yes,
final?
yes. So yesterday the club released details about ticket prices. Depending on where you want to sit, adults can get tickets for the game for as little as £20. They've also introduced a young adult band, which covers 17 to 21-year-olds. They can pick up tickets for between £15 and £45, again, depending on where they want to sit. Juniors can also get a ticket for £10, and that covers anywhere in the stadium. So it's likely they're going to attract a lot of young Imps fans to the big day. They don't know yet how many tickets they're going to have, but when you consider that Lincoln have the highest average home attendance in League Two.
Yeah, I was going to say this because Coventry, when they got to the Checker Trade Trophy final last year, 40,000 or so I think they took to Wembley. So, I mean, nearly all of Lincoln could fit in Wembley.
The support that they're having this season, they have had the last 2 seasons, then you wouldn't be surprised if they filled their ticket allocation, put it that way.
Now, obviously, it's really exciting, but how do you think the team feel? Are they confident?
I think they know they can win it. I think they've seen, again, over the last 2 seasons, they are good enough to win a competition of this stature. But I think the most important thing that they'll be thinking is this is a huge opportunity for them. They've waited 133 years to get this opportunity. So at the end of the day, I think whatever the result is, everyone involved with the club is going to have a great day out.
And of course a big game tomorrow evening as well, back in League Two action away to Cambridge. The playoff hunt continues, doesn't it?
Yeah, and Danny Cowley said that, as he said throughout his time at Lincoln, it's all about the next game. The next game is always the most important. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens, but no, it's been a great week for the club.
Exciting times. Elliot, thank you very much. We've all got our fingers crossed.